Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
What's good, man?
No more training camp, no more exhibitions.
I don't know. They have a couple games left.
Is underway, and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I don't know. They have a couple games left. The dude fast, bro. I don't even know. You look. It's alright. I don't have Tavon Austin. I don't know where the fuck he's at, but I ain't worried.
Touchback.
They move again.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Oh man, I got stuck by my own player. Good move. Good move.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A big run there, 29 yards in the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, he can be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And he will go down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down and
Oh,
for
yeah.
a loss of 7. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the 50.
Nah, ain't that bad.
Caught left side by Funches.
Strip that ball, man.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
I think so.
On the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Mike.
Oh yeah, bro. I used to. Come on, fam. Why'd you? Oh my god. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that shit. That was ignorant.
Have it 1st and 10.
So you heard of players around you with?
Yeah. I'll be on the fuck. Safety as hell. This motherfucker does not sprint. I hate how you cannot sprint as soon as you get the ball, dude. Shit slows you so much down.
They might come to play. One has already come to play here to safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
Oh yeah, I do too.
We turn our attention to the Panthers as they come out here on offense, and it's been an interesting 3-year run. You look back to their Super Bowl appearance, they moved to 6-10 a couple of years ago. Last year back in the playoffs with 11 wins, so what in 2018?
I think a continuation of 2017 and an expansion on what we saw.
Jump, fool.
Cam Newton can be your short range runner as well as play the quarterback position and throw it. But they want to open things up. Remember, they drafted Christian McCaffrey last year, want to get him the ball in open space. They ended up drafting DJ Moore this year, so they want to be more explosive down the field throwing the football. And Luke Kuechly is a heck of a building block on defense. This is a team that fully expects to contend in the NFC South, and they think they can go much deeper in the playoffs.
But now a throw on first down there, but it didn't complete.
That just happened. I've got my hand over my eyes right now because likely like him is going to haunt my dreams too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
The same dude.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down here right on the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah.
10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Prescott now. He's got a man.
God.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, my bad. I have a bad problem with that.
For the Cowboys. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now Elliott.
Oh my God. That's a touchdown if he don't put his arm up.
6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
That's what they gonna have to do all year.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for it.
Now the Panthers this offense. They get set to come back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt return for the first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
And he gets this one just 40 to mark him down at the 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now Newton on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Come on, Sean.
First catch for the Maryland man, DJ Moore. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
Thank God, because I jumped off sides too.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good.
It be happening. I'll be doing it sometimes too.
The ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
He tried a 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Come on, dude. You won't let me get off from my fucking players.
It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaky towards it. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Williams. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
I did not mean to throw that. I'm glad I did, though.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Come on, Prescott.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. and somehow incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he couldn't get to him through the contact. Incomplete.
No, he didn't.
Less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
He is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start close to the ball, and when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go. So
come on, Byron.
And he's going to be marked down deep
Good shit.
in Dallas territory. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out.
Marcus Lawrence fucking shit up back there.
To get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Come on, fucking Jalen.
He takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back for a touchback. Out comes the Cowboys offense. The wild optimism going into last season, of course, because they were coming off that 13-3 year, but they faded a bit last year as they dropped to a good but not great 9-7.
It's a good thing for Dallas. They play in a pretty volatile division in the NFC East. There hasn't been a repeat champion in the East since 2003-2004, and that was Philadelphia, who currently holds the crown right now. But this is a Dallas team that I think has worked its way through some adversity. They've lost some key members over the last 2 years. So the face of the franchise, actually the face is quarterback Dak Prescott. But to me, the guy who really makes him go, running back Ezekiel Elliott. If they get 16 out of him, expect Dallas to be in the thick of things.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move to James.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Again to Elliott. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Ooh.
First and 10, Prescott.
Fucking Prescott, man.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but on the one taking this down to the 8.
Turf toe. The weakest shit in the world. That man's injury prone, bro.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 and the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off.
Minute 23.
By him.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. More now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, it's Newton. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got it. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now Prescott.
Throw it, dude. All right.
They get there and take him down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here.
I got old Seymour starting now.
You hear the calls for a penalty?
Seymour. I picked him up in my other league.
Making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
Yeah.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. The ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
From his goal line here, Newton.
Oh, whatever. It should have been my pick.
A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he takes a short release, so this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense on balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. 2nd and 10. Newton again. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Them boys got Cam under pressure over there.
Opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here's Michael Velarde now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick.
Damn. God damn.
Now Brown. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
First down, Prescott.
Oh, my Lord.
Out to the right here to Wilson. And he gets his one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And now running right through it. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Thank you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
15.
Moore now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. He's going to air one up.
Oh, wow. Good fucking throw.
A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a first down throw for Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. David Irving in there.
That time it was a user.
Second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Newton. Flushed out right. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Cano now to add the extra point. by Gano. And this is back to an 8-point game. Gano out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with Elliott. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And now running right through it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down, Prescott. And it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the flip ball so you can see the play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was
filming tomorrow, or yesterday, filming went a little bit overtime, and my apologies for not giving you a show yesterday. But I'm bringing it today with a huge dosage of Cowboys football. And in fact, it's probably better I didn't do a show yesterday because there was so much influx about Earl Thomas, and we now know the truth. So we'll get to that coming up. First, got to get some of the pleasantries out of the way. We are doing a watch party for the Dallas Cowboys game on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers. Join the great Law Nation and
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Henry's Tavern, Shops at Legacy, this Sunday starting at 3:25. Come watch the game with them. Oh, and by the way, if you notice at the Phantom site at facebook.com/watch Phantom, you'll see there's a coupon in the events tab.
Come on, Zeke, what are you doing, bro?
For 1 free appetizer for dining in. So go watch Cowboys and Panthers football on HBO. That's the Dallas Prospect, and go to Henry's and do a free appetizer this Sunday. Also, you'll notice the Irishman. Pub, grub, and sports. It's in Richardson, the Irishman. I'm going to be out there all next week. This show
No, I live
is on
in
the road next week, so you're not going to see this amazing Dallas background we have. Instead, you will be seeing. Instead, you'll be seeing me at the Irishman. So if you live in the Dallas, Plano, Richardson area, come say hi. Come hang out with us. We're going to do half-price appetizers at the Irishman. All next week.
I saw him.
Preston Road in Richardson, so go check it out. Right. I want to get into the Earl Thomas situation and why I think the Cowboys Cowboys at this point. Now we know we're never going to get him. Also got some interesting insights and preview into the Panthers game this Sunday. Sean Moore says about Cheeto's back. Yeah, it's funny. I was at practice yesterday. I was in the locker room.
I don't know what Jalen was doing right there when he passed the ball.
Didn't hear anything about Cheeto Uzier's back, and then I heard Mike Fisher, who I saw in the locker room on 105 to the Fan after on the Ben and Skin show, talking about how he missed practice or was taken away from practice with his back injury. It's concerning because, I mean, Cheeto's a guy now that in 2 seasons has dealt with a significant amount of injury scares. And, look, football players are ridiculously tough, and they overcome, play through a lot of...
Facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On first down, Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Newton. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down.
Oh, my God.
McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Oh, I hate this fucking game, man. McCaffrey ain't running nobody over for one. Cover 3. I should be getting the edge.
Away from tying up this football game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing is Newton. Escaping the pressure running. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the end, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made by K1 Short. And in this situation with a lead in the 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Come on, Zeke. Why do you keep spinning backwards, bro?
Mike Adams, a strong safety.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Newton on 1st down. And caught left side, Olsen. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to get that one in.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Newton steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brother just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And all the way
Come on.
down to 35. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A second down throw for Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Give him 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And Wilson has it. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. Situation now.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll get across midfield into Carolina territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah.
Throw the fucking ball, dude. Zeke, you didn't pick up that blitz right there. That's all you.
The defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. As he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Onto the field, here come the Panthers. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This all the time.
They've done it all the time. They know.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff. He's able to get it back to right 27.
Not yet. Close, though.
That one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bailey got the extra point, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now it's Newton. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Tried to go for the big one going there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now Newton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Good game, bro.
The give is to Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Oh, yeah.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to find his way through here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The recipe is pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well.
If that's Luke Kuechly, it's a catch.
Make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You got 17 seconds, bro. Let's see what you can do with it, dog.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken around the 12. Over 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, come on, Randy.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again, looking to find a lane.
Thank you. Good game, bro.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call.